Welcome back to the channel. Firestorm here, where we play games, listen to music, react to stuff, and have fun. We're carrying on with our Primeval nostalgic sort of rewatch. And yeah, we're on episode 3 now. Now, I know it's been a long time. It has been a while since I've released any sort of reaction content. Just purely because, well, there were some technical difficulties. As in, like, it wouldn't even record my screen anymore. Like, Prime Video and Paramount Plus, they wouldn't work on my OBS system. It just wouldn't record the video of it. So now I've watched tons of YouTube videos and I managed to fix it. So now hopefully you are seeing what is being recorded. Also, I'm going to try something different with the editing because the emoji's getting on my nerves. Like, what I'm going to try and do is blur the screen. I've made my face cam a little bit bigger, so I'm blocking out more of the screen. Hopefully that will be good. I made it a bit bigger, and I'm gonna try and blur the video a little bit. Hopefully make it a little bit more transparent. So hopefully that gets passed on YouTube. Also, I'm gonna try and make the audio like in the other ones. I have had no audio. Like I've had my mic audio, obviously, but no audio of the thing that I'm watching. What I'm gonna try and do is make the audio there, but make it really quiet so you can hear it but not hear it at the same time, sort of thing. Or maybe I'll try like distorting the audio of the thing so you can just make out what it says, but it's not like clear. Hopefully that'll get the audio passed. Because the thing that always gets it's either the screen or it's the audio. I can get copyrighted just on doing the audio of it. So, or the next thing I can do is try cutting parts out of it and making it livable. I like to do full reactions on this channel. I don't know why. I don't like to make it. I don't like cutting out loads of bits of things. And that's no shots to any reactor that does that. Obviously, they have to do what they have to do to get it passed on YouTube. But it's just my personal preference. I've always just liked to watch the whole thing. Like if I can't do that, then I'm just gonna have it mute the audio, and then you'll have to watch it with me alongside me, sort of thing. Because then I feel like we're watching the whole thing together, and it's more kind of like I don't know. I just like it better. But yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling on now. Let's just carry on with this. Last time, well, we're gonna watch the recaps because it's been a while. But last time it was the spiders episode, my worst fear ever. Seriously, I had arachnophobia. Don't watch that episode. It was crazy. The centipede was cool. The spiders were cool. Helen came out again and saw Stephen. Told him that she wants Cutter to meet him on another side of the anomaly, but not that anomaly because nobody's going into that anomaly. Fuck that spider anomaly. But yeah, so let's see. It's been so long. It's been years, years since I've watched this show. So it's so nostalgic watching it again, and I'm seeing bits that I forgot happened, and it is just really, really good. So let's just carry on with it. We are gonna watch this. So this kind of does spoilers though to the actual episode. So it says previously, but it's showing things that haven't happened yet. And there is no subtitles on this, by the way. It's such a cool theme song. Such a cool opening. I love the shards of the anomalies. She was a singer, by the way. S Club 7, I think the band was in, or something like that. Diving scares me. Like, I'll dive from the side of the pool in, but I'm not going off a big dive board. That's too scary. Like, look how high that is. It's crazy. That's not even the highest one. Oh my god, imagine that. Talking about being fed. Fed from a spoon. I mean, Jesus Christ. One thing, would that hurt? Because I think you'll be dead before you eat all the drops from. I think you'll be dead before you even knew what happened. Like one bite, and I think you'll be dead. So, but imagine jumping into a mouth. And another thing, when that creature spawned, wouldn't the water just like flood all over the place? Something that big went in. Hey, he's living life. Look at them snobs. It's it's actually so true that. Wow, he gets shut down. You did get bit by a giant centipede, so. What? They're the big questions. The big, big questions. Jeez. Heart broken. Jesus Christ. It kind of sucks. Very good, Connor. Very good. That was perfect timing. Perfect, perfect. You know what? At least he's being honest. He was just like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just go for the pure honesty route. Because why not? You know, he's not going to believe me anyway. Yeah, she better not get sent down for that. Because if she gets sent down for that, that's actually Not very good. That's really true. That's just um, that's true. That is true. But she can't get sent down for that. She can't get sent down for that. Okay, look, things like this really enhance my fear of deep water because don't get me wrong, I can swim. I think I'm actually a really good swimmer. Like I was the first kid in my year to get all of the badges, not all of them, like some of the badges. And when I used to go swimming, we used to do like laps of the pool, like back, forth, back, forth, back, forth. So I can swim, but something about I'm okay in pools and stuff like that, and even in the sea, when I can that's like the shallow bit of the sea. But when there's deep, deep water, like look how terrifying this is. Look at that, silent. The design looks really cool of that. I'm not gonna lie. I really like what they've done with the design. Looks really, really menacing. Imagine. Ugh. It's a good question. So the creature couldn't like um thingy all of like digest any of that. I don't know what she's into. She could be into some freaky stuff. That'd be really cool. Imagine trying to find an anomaly in that though. Like, Ryan, I'm sorry. Those divers, these divers right here, have got balls of steel. Like, imagine swimming in that. Jesus. So it's going through the anomaly. Like, I was thinking that, like, because the anomaly is open, surely water's, like, coming from either direction. Like, I don't get how it would work. She's funny. I like her character. She's really, really funny. Okay, then. So there's warmer water coming in through the anomaly. But if water's coming in through it, then how is it draining? I would love to go scuba diving, by the way. I know I just like exposed my fear of like sort of deep water, but it's like a once in a lifetime opportunity. Like you can say that you've skydived. He murdered a gigantic centipede just an episode ago. Well, I didn't murder it. He threw a chair at it. Or something like that. I don't know. He helped. He helped. Or a stool or something. I can't remember what it was. Yeah, very true. Like that one. I don't think you want to go on a date with that one though. That one might be a bit too much to handle. That water looks so green. It's just the greenest water in the fucking world. Yeah, I wouldn't even be in that water. If I knew that there was a prehistoric sea creature in that water, no matter if it's waist high, you wouldn't catch me in it. Screw that. Yeah. No, thank you. Well, there's the anomaly. That diver just went straight through, didn't it? Can't I just swim back the way he came? I don't get this bit. Like, it's like he was like it's like he's really deep, but then when you see here, he's above the water. Like he seems really deep there, but they're only in waist high water. So I'm confused to like What's going on now? There you go. Jesus Christ. He wants them. It's really good effect on the monster, you know. For the time this came out, it's really good. You know what? Fair play, Connor. Connor's a badass. Connor's a badass. That was badass, man. And so it goes. Oh, yeah. Shit. Ah, okay. That sucks, man. That really does suck. Like, how are they going to explain the death of that guy? Because like they can't say about anomalies. So that guy probably had a family. Like, does his family like even know about like anomalies and stuff? So what are they going to say about to his family, like where he went and what they do and stuff like that? It's very smooth, Connor. So like fault lines and stuff like that. It's actually a cool idea. It's a really cool idea. Yeah. Does it have to be in a body of water though? I didn't do that. If I was probably on my computer games, to be honest. It's a nice house though. That's terrifying. Did she not hear like rushing water or something? And what I don't get is, if they normally opened underwater, does that mean that it would just like completely rush through all in one go like a fucking tidal wave? Like, why is it coming slowly? That's a lot of water. That's a lot of water. Like that, you'll be calling the plumber straight away. Connor, you've learned your lesson. Come on, you have learned your lesson. It was a really good model. Nah. I mean, he did already tell you like last episode, but you didn't. You chose not to believe him. So, and now he's definitely not going to tell you. Through that spider anomaly, fuck off. Mm. Yeah, fair play. It could be. I get where Steven's coming from, but I also get where Nick's coming from. You know, if she literally stayed away for 8 years and pretended that she was dead, that would hurt. How the hell? Like he needs backup. I'll be calling for backup. That's where I'll be getting out of there. I'll be swimming back to those stairs. Screw that. What is that thing? What? Yeah, screw that. Just run. Run up the stairs. Run up the stairs, man. Has to be one of those screams. One of those screams every episode. Here he is. I can't remember what happened to him. What? Why did he not come back through? I've generally forgotten that. Escape crocodile story. Brilliant. I mean, at least you can bury him now. So maybe shock because like if the water was like at a different temperature, people can go in shock from that, like water temperature difference. They can go into shock. Maybe that, or maybe it was the fact that he went through an anomaly into a different time period where sea monsters are, and it just frightened him to death. One of two. I can see both sides. I mean, it was a really important piece of information to keep from the team, and when you're team leader, you can't really be keeping stuff like that. But yeah, it is his wife, so it's. Oh yeah, that's actually really funny what you just said. Roles are reversed. I mean, at least he's honest. people really need to do that. When they at the car, they go like, it makes them look like posh. I love Connor. He's ace. Jesus Christ. I mean, that is just it's just a wire. Do you really think like a gigantic mosasaur, like an adult one, do you think that's going to stop it? I'm just saying. I mean, it is a big harpoon. I'll give it that. But I don't know if that'll work. I mean, it's blue or water. I love the music. The music's really cool. A harpoon gun can still be used on land, can't it? Like there could be like dinosaurs still on the land, you know. No, I won't leave the harpoon gun. I'll be carrying the harpoon gun. Why are they not attacking him? Like the other one attacked the plumber, but they're not attacking him. So why? And that one's like, what are you doing? That means she's living life. That probably upset that you stayed away. I mean, the other one killed the plumber. She's cold, man. She's cold. But that small mosasaur could get bigger. Was it good? Okay, good funeral. How did how do you know what anomaly leads to where? Like, how did you know which anomaly would lead to modern times? After 8 years. Jesus Christ. It would be cool to travel through the anomalies and like see everything. I mean, that is true. The way she's speaking, she's not even human anymore. Like the way she's saying, like, people grieve and then they get over it. And when she said, what I should say there, she said, "Oh, animals die and the next species die." It's like she's lost all emotional attachment to something, you know? And that will happen probably if she's been on her own for 8 years. I think socially you would start to lose interest in people, and then emotionally you would start to kind of be drawn away, like lose your humanity, sort of thing. Behave more like an animal, you know, and not human. Oh my god. What if that thing comes through the anomaly into the basement? What would happen? What has happened? Did you just run out of air? That was a good shot. That was a good shot. Grab the rope and pull on it with the rope, you know? Kind of like that. He's got no air there. You better be good you can hold your breath. Grab on the rope and put... Oh my god, that's a bigger one. That is a bigger one. Jesus. Did Mosasaurs eat their own kind? I don't know. Pull him back. Resuscitation. 1, 2, 3, blow. 1, 2, 3, blow. Is it? I don't know. I don't know resuscitation. That was quick. She did not want to come back. Something shady's going on. I mean, I kind of mad, but not at the same time. Like, drag her ass back, but it is he's not very happy. That was a good cliffhanger. No. No more. We're not gonna watch the next time, just in case I don't see anything. Yeah. That was a good one. I really enjoyed that episode. It was obviously I've literally seen these for the first time again, not for the first time. I've seen these after so long. I'm enjoying this journey so much. It's such a good show, and it deserves a lot more recognition. Like, there's nobody on YouTube watching this, or nobody even talking about this anymore. And I feel like it's such a shame because it's got such good potential, and it's just an old series that's so good. Like, I really liked the kind of the monsters, not the monsters, the dinosaurs in this episode are really cool. The Mosasaurus, the what was it, Hesperornis? She said Hesperonius, something like that. I can't remember, but they were really cool to see, and it was cool to have an underwater anomaly because it just makes it so much harder to get to. And yeah, good job it doesn't go in the sea. Like, imagine how many anomalies would be in the sea that you would just never find, and like dinosaurs just come out. because like it's all good searching a reservoir and a basement, but if an anomaly is in a sea somewhere, there's no way you're finding that. It could be anywhere. But it was cool to see Helen again. She's not even human anymore. Like she's just not human. She didn't really care about people. She literally said it herself. Like animals die and next species die. Like it's so just like nonchalant about it. The dinosaurs look really good CGI wise for the time it was. I think it came out in 2007, so they don't look bad. They really don't. And yeah, feels bad for the diver that died because of the shock. At least they can bury him now, so at least his body's not lost. So I guess he just literally did die of shock when he went through the anomaly. It was like panic, or maybe he just saw a monster in the distance and then just had a heart attack, maybe, or something like that. But that was really cool, and yeah, the whole thing about Nick not telling the team about Helen, I can understand why Claudia's mad at him, because obviously when you're a team leader, you can't be keeping stuff from your team because it'll affect everybody on the team, and especially in that line of work, like if they're not like on their 100%. There was a little cut there. Someone rang me. I was saying about Helen, like yeah, the way she's been isolated for 8 years, and then just kind of come back, you would be feeling like that. But she did say some questionable things, and yeah, and now Helen's gonna be pissed because obviously she got forced back to a time that she didn't want to come in, and she's gonna think that Nick betrayed her. So yeah, we'll see. But yeah, it's a good episode. Hopefully, I can get this like edited out and on YouTube a little bit better than usually if I have no emoji or something like that. We'll see. But I want to see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you like the content, you like my reactions, like my gaming stuff, like my music reactions. I do a whole lot of stuff. I try to anyway. But I'm going to see you guys in the next video. Bye.